Hi, Deanna here, Intuitive D 1111. Aries, who the fuck did it, man? Somebody mad. And if it's not y'all, maybe it's somebody else. Somebody's hurt. Somebody is, oh my God, somebody think about some things. So cross watchers are welcome, or if you're just here for the tea. So we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Temperance. Let's talk about signs here. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay, Scorpio, Taurus in detriment. Okay. I feel like this is something to do with communication, or this is something to do with some type of actions that were off balance. And the reason why I say that is the Two of Wands reverse, which could talk about, I don't know, it's the energy of somebody just within their home and they're contemplating right now. They're contemplating the actions that they're taking. If it comes to love, this could be the fact that maybe somebody is like, man, fuck these options. I'm gonna chill by myself right now. Knight of Swords, this could be the fact of somebody telling someone to fuck off, right? And I feel like if they are, in fact, standing their ground on what it is that they're saying, it's because either they're hurt or it's because they found something out. So the King of Swords is a very analytical energy, but it also is the energy where zero fucks are given at that point, okay? When it gets to the King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, it's like zero fucks are given. I said what I said, okay? So something was delivered, something was received, somebody is upset about some type of communication. Okay, there's a missed opportunity here. Yeah, somebody is, they're thinking about something. The King of Swords is an elevated Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, we all see that as a stalker energy or a very curious, inquisitive energy. So there is something that somebody has found out and they're thinking about this in their home, or they're thinking about this about some type of situation that was supposed to be emotionally fulfilling, or maybe someone thought that they were going to grow with someone, have a connection with someone, right? This could involve family, this could involve marriage, this could involve contracts, whatever this is. Someone is moving very quickly and somebody is hurt in the process about something. And what it really comes down to with the Seven of Pentacles of reverse is somebody feels like they've wasted their time, their love, their energy, or their resources into a situation. So this could be into a deal. This could be in a marriage. This could be in a relationship, right? Where somebody is realizing the other person is not really reciprocating how they're feeling, right? Or respecting the fact that, you know, when you talk to somebody, whether it's messages, calls, you hanging out with somebody, all of that takes your time. Time is precious, right? Time is precious. Time is something that you cannot get back. So somebody feels like somebody wasted their time. For some of you, this could be a situation of somebody that maybe you just met with this Knight of Swords energy, or it could be a situation with someone you've dealt with for months or years, right? Because Cups are months and Seven of Pentacles reverses years. And with the Judgment card in reverse, somebody does not want to revisit a situation at all. They're pissed or they're just done, okay? So if this isn't your energy, then this is picking up the energy of somebody that, you know, a situation with somebody that you're dealing with, what they're going through with a third party. But yeah, if you look at the direction, both the King and the Queen of Swords are looking opposite directions. Okay, I feel like somebody has cut off their heart space. Love don't live here anymore. Somebody is mad. The other person is very hurt. Okay, somebody could be hurt about a third party situation, or somebody is hurt that somebody wasted their time. I do feel with the Knight of Swords and Sagittarian energy, right? With this normally has an archangel on the card. Somebody's spiritual team could be getting involved in delivering out some type of karma, because somebody's under bad judgment for wasting someone's time, love, energy, or draining them of their finances, or just trying to use them for their sacral energy, right? Which is their sexual energy. I don't know, man. Somebody, what's that song? He had it coming. Somebody had it coming, man, whether it's a feminine or masculine. Somebody had it coming. That was from Catherine Zeta-Jones, right, with Renee Zellweger, when they were in that movie and they were in jail and they were talking about why the hell it was that they were in there. And it's because, you know, Catherine Zeta-Jones was talking about how she had caught I think it was her husband with somebody. Yeah, King of Pentacles over. What the fuck is going on today? King of Pentacles is the overall energy. So the money looks good, right? So even if it's the Seven of Pentacles reverse, it means that, you know, the money is still good. So that's not a problem. Even if it was like a decrease or a loss of something, it'll be recovered. Or it's just the fact, I feel like someone's mainly irritated about somebody wasting their time, because the card says stop wasting time. Okay, but we have financial windfall here, which means that money is going to be picking up. It says money is flowing to you effortlessly, lottery win or huge money luck, someone owes you, whatever it is here. Somebody is hurt though. Somebody is hurt by the way that somebody was moving. And I feel someone was moving in a very selfish and narcissistic manner. It's like they only care about their time. They only care about their schedule. They only care about what it is that they want. This is really giving me a pop off energy. Like that somebody popped off. Yeah. Okay, Aries. Well, shit, if they want it, we got it dripping like water. I don't know what to say, man. But I love that the first card out is cashing in. So cha-ching, keep on working on your career or whatever it is that you are, whether it's your, you know, education, you're going back to school, or something that you're cultivating. It says seize the moment, viral fame, investing, taking advantage of an opportunity, career advancement. Okay, and then we have judgmental stares. It says feeling judged by others, disapproval, social pressure, feelings of self-consciousness. So people could be judgmental about how it is that you make your money. Or it's really just giving me people that are jealous and that are envious, or that could be haters. Or for some of you, it could even talk about, with that having faith card, it could talk about conflicts with people that, you know, maybe they don't believe in the same thing that you do. Like there's just people that I feel like they just want something to talk about. And so in their minds, I guess they're talking about y'all. And then we have boastful. It says bragger, self-promotes, showcases their achievements, possessions, or advantages. So somebody could feel like, it's really giving me people just watching your pocketbook. Like they don't got nothing else better to do. All that energy they're spending watching you or somebody else in your energy, they could be putting that into developing their own skills and talents that God has given them. God has given everybody skills and talents, different skills and talents at that, right? So somebody is watching what you're purchasing, or watching what you're buying, or trying to get information about what it is that you're doing, or they feel like you don't deserve what it is that you have. Who are these people? Like they need to go take like 20 million seats. It says flirting with danger, risky or potentially harmful behavior, pushing boundaries, understands negative consequences. So maybe people feel like it's flirting with danger today, y'all. I don't know, man. Right? There's that. I feel like for the most part, the only thing that I'm picking up out of this energy is somebody's spiritual team. So maybe someone has a dangerous spiritual team, or you know what? I mean, if you fuck around with an Aries, you will in fact find out eventually, right? So I feel like maybe somebody found out. And so now maybe they're trying to heal from that. Somebody's still salty though. Somebody could be scared or nervous or apprehensive. But look at that Knight of Swords. I mean, somebody with the shits, though. We got every single, I mean, the only thing missing is the damn Page of Swords. We got all the court cards for the swords here. So that shows me that you put a lot of time in thinking about somebody's behavior and somebody's actions. Or somebody has put in a lot of time into watching you guys or talking about y'all. Well, shit, if they watching you, man, might as well give their ass a show. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing else better to do. I feel like the more and more they watch you, they're going to see that you guys are kind individuals, right? Acts of kindness, small gestures of love create big impacts, uplifting and supportive, ripple effect that spreads hope. It's like y'all are not the types that are selfish that just want to have things for yourself. No, you give back. You want other people to win too, right? You put other people on too. You congratulate other people too. It's kind of giving me the energy of people trying to paint you guys in a certain light, or do some type of narcissistic smear campaign. Okay, I don't know what the hell these people's problems are, but I do know that it says I'm sorry, and somebody is like, it's too late to apologize. Okay, It says it's too late. The time is past to ask for forgiveness. Insincere apology. Damage has been done. Yeah, somebody is thinking about this. Somebody is obsessed and wondering whether or not somebody is going to forgive them. Or with the King of Swords, that could also talk about somebody that's in law enforcement, someone that could be in a government office, someone that could be, you know, a public official. Whatever the situation is, this could involve litigation too. For some of you guys, maybe they just don't really know as much about, like, it's something here where I feel like there's people that just don't really know, as if it's somebody newer that you guys were dealing with, maybe they just don't realize how intelligent you are. Or maybe they just don't realize that there's things about you that maybe they did not know, that if they would have taken time to really discover, they would have thought twice before they came towards y'all in a different, in the type of way that they did. There's somebody that's obsessed that you don't want to take their apology. Or this person is obsessed and watching you heavily and worried about what you're going to do, because it looks like they could have did something reckless. Okay? Or they did something selfish. Yeah, who y'all dealing with? We got private investigator. You could be a private investigator watching this. Maybe you could be a lawyer watching this, or you could be, you know, police officer, whoever is watching this. So we have private investigator, okay? And we have turning things around. So somebody could have had somebody investigated, or this is just the fact that you guys are spiritual investigators, right? I feel like Archangel Michael is here. You guys have protection. You have legions of angels that are protecting you, and they're delivering out karma on your behalf, right? And if you're all in the wrong in something, then you're being held accountable for that too, because that's how it goes, right? You reap what it is that you sow. But if you show somebody kindness and they did some fucked up shit to you, then that's not going to go well in their favor. But I feel like you guys are moving in a positive direction here. It does say it takes two to tango. Both are at fault. No one person is innocent or guilty here. Two perpetrators, guilty parties. Yeah, so you guys are looking at your part in a situation, as well as what else has happened, whatever this is here. And ultimately, we have peaceful resolution. It says finding a calm and amicable solution to conflict, harmonious outcomes, cooperation, and respect. It's almost as if somebody wanting you guys' forgiveness because they are afraid of what the consequences are going to be for whatever their whack-ass actions were that they did. Okay? And I feel like you guys just really don't care to even entertain this person's apology or fake apology, right? So then we have here romantic rival. What is going on? It says someone wants your boo. Willing to fight to get what they want, doesn't care about status. Okay, so someone wants your boo, or somebody could want you. Okay, and they willing to fight whoever the hell else you connected to. This is a whole lot. Yeah, it says sinking feeling. Bad hunch about someone proves true. Sense of dread or anxiety, worrisome realization, foreboding. And not hell, boy. It says toxic lover, can't resist even if it's not good for you, bad boy or girl, irresistibly bad, guilty pleasure. So yeah, if you have maybe you had a bad hunch about dealing with somebody, right? Maybe you had, I promise you, like my first impressions about people, when I don't listen to my red flags and first impressions about people, I regret it later. So that could be a similar situation with you guys, where it could be the fact where you knew that somebody, or there was something that was off about a situation, and you still were flirting with danger, right? And entertaining it anyways. Now, for some of you, this could talk about somebody that is mad that you're dating someone else, or they're mad that you don't want to accept their apology. Okay, maybe this is somebody that has some type of reckless behavior. They feel like they're sinking without you. This could be somebody that has a secret life. It says living a double life, withholding secrets, safeguarding, keeping things hidden. Yeah, for some of you, this is someone that's mad that you moved on. It says distance does not make the heart grow fonder, leaving the past behind. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are just focusing on your health, right? Some of you guys could be critiquing your diet, right? Or working together with a nutritionist. Others of you, maybe you're, getting into yoga, or you're getting into, maybe this is you, saying, I don't know, shit, you got next on the basketball court, right? That's what I heard. I got next. Okay, so maybe someone plays basketball. That's what's up, right? I used to play basketball too. I don't know. It's like you guys getting into different activities. Maybe you guys are really like looking into the foods that you're eating. And make sure you do that, because can we talk about this fake ass food that's been rolling around on different grocery shelves? Like, come on now, there's some weird ass shit in that food. But anyways, yeah, I feel like you guys are becoming more health conscious, right? I feel like you guys are looking good, feeling good, smelling good. There's some type of glow up that you guys are going on, so that when people see you again, they're gonna be like, ooh, like there's this extra glow about you. Like you're really on that self-love journey, right? From the inside, healing from, hurtful situations, to the outside. And I love that for you, Aries. So that's what's up. Okay. What else do we have? You have some type of good news that's traveling in. It says something you've been waiting for arrives, uplifting, positive information, encourages and brings others together. That's beautiful, right? And I feel like for some of you guys, it's a gift from God that's coming in, because, I'm thinking about, of course, it's not a dove, but I was thinking about a dove, right? Which is the Holy Spirit. So yeah, I feel like there's something that you're being gifted. It could be a physical or spiritual gift that's coming in for you. And then we have over here, yeah, you guys are radiating confidence. It says your inner light attracts success and admiration, positively affecting those around you. You are an inspirer. You inspire others here. You guys are definitely turning a new leaf. I just love this card. It says fresh start, adopting a new and positive way of living, deep personal change and transformation, right? And as you're doing that, there's somebody with false accusations that has groundless or untrue claims, attempt to damage reputation, wrongly blamed or judged. Okay, people just focusing on you when they should be focusing on themselves. Yeah, we have unwanted attention here. Being put on the spotlight is in an uncomfortable way, okay? Someone could have invaded your personal space here. Then there's something that has to do with discovering paternity, or questions about a child's paternity, or it could be questions about somebody's health status or their lab results here, or it could be the talk of, for some of you, I heard genetics testing. Okay, there's that. There's just something about maybe you guys are having like an annual health checkup or things like that, right? Or somebody here could have met with, doctors within a past week or so. Now, what is this? It says endanger to themselves, put in harm's way, causes unnecessary drama. There is somebody that is, I don't know, is somebody like cutting themselves, or are they just like throwing things around in their room, acting real crazy? Like somebody is doing the fucking most. Like, what is this? Or maybe someone is dealing with someone that has some mental health issues. Yeah, whatever the situation is, it says still standing. Y'all are still standing, not giving up, giving it all you got. Someone tried to break you. Nothing can break you. You're unstoppable. Bam. Okay, as you should be. Like, what the hell? Now, I feel like you guys' advice right now, it says, S on my chest because I'm ready to save him. No, don't do it. What they say, don't save him, he don't want to be saved, or don't save her, she don't want to be saved. I don't know. It says savior complex. Trying to play hero but falling short. More talk, less action, not following through. This is in reverse. Okay? This is telling you not to be Captain Saver right now. Okay? Especially if somebody is trying to paint a picture about how their third party is so horrible that they're connected to. Your advice literally was this card in reverse. So it says the competition, someone getting in your way, stealing or taking what's yours, rival, frenemy. Don't give them any energy. Don't be somebody's third party. I don't give a fuck what they're saying to you. If they really want to be with you, baby, they will make sure that they are talking to that divorce attorney and getting those divorce papers. And not just because they want to be with you, but because they want to get out of that nightmare situation, right? If you know they have somebody else, don't deal with them. If you know you're going to be becoming the other woman or the other man because that person is a bust down, or they want to sleep around and be non-committal and just have casual flings, don't entertain that situation. Okay? And to clarify that, we have identity crisis. It says feeling unsure of who you are or where you belong, questioning sexuality or orientation. So this is clarifying the other man or the other woman. So somebody could have an ex that's bisexual here. There's something they've been doing when it comes to dirty money. It says illegal money, uneven exchange. Okay, and somebody could definitely have some type of, inconsistent behavior or mental health issues. And they could be upset about some type of divorce or some type of breakup or dissolution of marriage, right? Which, of course, is a divorce. And it says checkmate, upper hand, impossible for your opponent to win. So it looks like there's a third party that has their eyes on you. So if this is news to you, just know there's somebody that wants whoever it is that's in your energy, or you just have somebody from your past that wants you back, and they've been dealing with some lower vibrational karmic energies. Or this could talk about the fact that you got Karmisha Kwan, you got somebody, okay, on your ass, and it looks like it could be somebody's wife or husband. Okay, but it's not going to be for long, because it looks like they're planning on getting a divorce. So somebody is mad about that. So Aries, don't be a home wrecker. Not today. This is so somebody is trying to call y'all. They trying to call y'all a home wrecker. They trying to say that you fucking with their stability or their money. They're trying to say that this person loves you more than they love them. I don't know what the hell they doing. So just don't get involved. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Continue to turn a new leaf. What the hell, Aries? And then what is this? We got private photos. It says, away from sensitive eyes, secrets kept hidden, meaningful but private to only self or another. So there's something involving videos. Okay, maybe it's videos or photos, right? Maybe somebody took this without somebody's consent, and somebody could be mad as fuck about that, right? And somebody could be ready to sue somebody's ass. There's that. For others of you, there's a situation with ego clash. It says conflict between two strong personalities, misunderstandings, direct confrontation, or arguments. So there could be some type of arguments about something that happened in the past, right? Something or some type of proof that somebody found or was given to them or they discovered, or somebody, you know, if you look at a photo album or you look at a photo, right, it brings back memories. So there's someone that is thinking about the memories that they have with you, and I feel like there's somebody here that's playing a victim, okay, about how their life has been so hard and things are just going so bad for them, and they don't need any more stress. And this is somebody that's not handling. It's like somebody here, I hope it's not a man in that energy. It's somebody that don't got no fucking cojones. You know what I'm saying? It's like, are they ready for war or battle? Like, would you trust them to go out and fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of energy where someone is really like, oh, woe is me, poor is me. You know, life is so hard, but they don't know all the shit that you've been through, and you still get the fuck up. They don't know how people left you for dead, right? They don't know how many times you've been in the fucking hospital. Sometimes you have visitors and sometimes you didn't. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, you know, the fact that maybe you had one of your parents that was a crackhead, right? And I don't want to say that, but it is what it is. Sometimes you have one of your parents and they be on hard substances. And I love my dad, right, to death. But I will let you know that, yeah, my dad had a problem with crack, and my mom sure as hell had to ride around the San Francisco Tenderloin to find him, right? Or we be over in family's house on the east side of Oakland, you know, trying to locate him. Yeah. You know, it wasn't like that all the time, because when he had jobs, I mean, he was, you know, he was always in some type of management position or leading a team. He's a great person, but he battled that since he was a teenager. His dad was a police officer, and his dad also had a nightclub. So he was exposed to things young. So why am I even talking about this? It's about the fact that people feel like y'all don't deserve what it is that you have. And that's what's pissing me off, because they don't know everything that you've been through. They don't know how you were raised, right? They don't know. All they want to do is feel like they should strip you with the Seven of Pentacles reverse of what it is that you have. But they don't know the abusive relationships that you've been in. Like, these are people that, you know, they don't know when you were starving and you didn't have no motherfucking food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are people that just judge you and think that you got it great, but they don't know where the fuck you've been from. So, you know, cállate la boca, all right? They can shut the fuck up. They can just be quiet, right? And have a seat. Man, anyway, so somebody is playing the victim here. What is this about? You guys could be attracting people of different cultures or ethnicities or faiths or whatever it is. Okay, that could be causing some type of misunderstandings, or there's differing of values or lifestyles here. Yeah, there's some type of storm brewing. Conflict on the horizon, stirring up drama, upcoming clash, or issues underneath the surface, or this could have already happened. Somebody feels betrayed, violated by intentional actions. There could be some type of messy breakup that somebody is going through. Separation characterized by conflict, not clean or straightforward, lingering drama, right? Somebody mad, but they still mad. They carrying with the shit, right? They planning some shit. Like, somebody is mad. Okay, but what they're doing in the meantime is after some type of pop off, then now they're being silent. So it says emotional abuse, social rejection or ostracism, blackballing, intentional or unintentional. Or this could be the fact that you've spoke up about something, right? And maybe people are trying to punish you for speaking up about something. I don't know. Or they mad that you don't want to hang out with them or be friends with them or be in their little group or organization or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, Aries. Okay, yeah, we got competition. It says trying to win at all costs. Someone's intimidated by you. It says leaving no evidence, criminal intent in the shadows, no proof, denial until the end, innocent act. Yeah, somebody wants to play the victim and act innocent, but there is blood on their hands because this is in reverse. So whatever somebody was doing, they gonna get caught. Okay, whatever they were doing privately within their home or privately, I'm hearing within an enterprise. Okay, shit, not within an enterprise. It says shameful or embarrassing info that someone goes to great lengths to cover up, damaging, immoral. Yeah, there's something somebody trying to someone's mad about coming out, or somebody doesn't want to come out. Or for some of you, it could be somebody's weird ass practices. Somebody could be part of a cult, strange and sinister, twisted beliefs, right? Or some of you, it could even be like a corrupt group or corrupt organization, or it could just be a religious cult, right? Those are the worst ones, where they go out and right? They want to act holier than thou, and then they over here doing satanic rituals and all types of things behind closed doors, and having sex rituals and doing abominable actions. Okay, behind closed doors. So whatever the heck somebody is into that they trying to keep covered up. We have taboo attraction, attracted to something or someone who is off limits, forbidden love, exciting but dangerous, risky love. You know what? You know what drives me crazy is when you're really minding your own business and you're serving the Most High God, and the people that want to approach you are people that are Satanists and in cults and pretty much serving the devil, and they really be obsessed and falling in love real hard, and you just thinking to yourself, how the hell is that gonna work, right? Like, how you really think that's gonna work if you are serving demons or attached to demons, and yet you want to partner together with a demon slayer? It's like somebody asking to get slayed. Y'all, and I promise you it be happening like that too. It's some crazy stuff. Moving along, this is somebody's ex that I'm picking up on, or hopefully this is not somebody's current partner. I hope not. It says top dog. Yeah, boss babe or dude, leveling up, penthouse status. I feel like y'all are you're throwing yourself into your career. That's what you're doing here. And you have a bright future, optimistic outlook, hopeful, positive possibilities. Future looks successful and promising, fulfilled. Yeah, somebody got somebody that's obsessed with them, and that person could have like a level of authority or something, and that person could be part of some type of cult. For some of you, it's like a family cult thing. Okay, I'm moving along. Stop wasting time. Yeah, it says begin now, don't question it, let go of what doesn't serve you, because you already know that the situation is not changing because someone is unchanged because they're playing the victim instead of changing their behavior. So they're unaltered and living in the past. Okay. Oh God, then we got murder for hire. Hiring someone else to do dirty work, blood, money, organized crime, spousal revenge, scandal. Yeah, somebody is mad that they wasted time being partnering together with somebody, and yeah, somebody could kind of want some revenge on somebody because they got them fucked up and wasted their time, their energy, their money, their love, messing with their reputation. I don't know what I'm picking up on. Somebody could have some underlying health issues that somebody is dealing with here. It could be in denial or unaware. And this involves a sensitive issue or a topic that people avoid because it's controversial, does not deal with directly. Games. Okay. It's a situation people don't want to touch. I feel like whoever this person is that is, planning to take somebody out, is not going to go well for them, because look what came out afterwards. It says police authority, in charge, giving orders, strong presence, has the upper hand in relationship, dominant personality. But this could just talk about like literally the authority coming because somebody is planning some crazy ass shit and they know it. Okay. Or someone could have been trying to plan to rob somebody or take somebody out or do some crazy ass shit. And I feel like they're going to end up being met by the authorities. Okay. If they continue with whatever that plan is, or trying to hold somebody in some type of relationship or marriage against their will. Like I'm picking up on a marriage. or trying to, just get rid of somebody so that they can collect something. They're not going to be collecting shit the way somebody is going about something. Anyways, Aries, some of y'all could be like Aries Kritika Nakshatra, right? Depending on where your Aries placement is. So some of you guys could be Vedic Aries. Some of you guys could be tropical Aries. Or, if you have like an Aries moon, rising, Mercury, whatever the hell the situation is, North Node, financial windfall. These reads be so crazy, man. I hope some of it resonates for y'all. It says money is flowing to you effortlessly. Lottery win or huge money luck someone owes you. I've already read this, but I wanted to read it again. I feel like your spiritual team wants to encourage you, okay? Regardless of what people are saying, or regardless with how they're judging you, or regardless of if they're, upset that you don't want, that they can't get a hold of your spiritual cookie or wand at all or anymore, okay? You're still about to be blessed. Some of you guys could already be in an amazing connection, or this is what's coming towards you, okay? Influential and dynamic pair, ambitious partnership, the yin to your yang, significant impact. And whoever this person is, this is someone that works a lot, baby. They focused on working, making money. This is not somebody that's just going to be a gold digger or doing weird ass shit to get things from you, okay? And even if this is someone that, maybe they might not make as much money as you, or they might make more than you, whatever the situation is, I feel like this is still someone striving to be better. So I feel like that's a positive thing, because there are some people that, I don't know, I don't like energies like that make a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And then they forget where they fucking came from. And all of a sudden they like, oh, I can't talk to somebody like that because they don't got as much money as I do. It's like, motherfucker, you didn't have that much money when you was starting out either. You was in the motherfucking basement, right? You was in the motherfucking gutter, or you was getting money from your mama and your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people forget where they came from. I hate that shit. So it's saying be open-minded. What the hell, Aries? Yeah, continue to have faith, letting go, trusting God. Whatever happens, happens. Y'all got a divine masculine out there, okay? Or you're a divine masculine watching this, and you got a divine feminine out there, okay? Whatever it is, for some of you, I don't know if we're talking about just twin flames or a higher level soulmate, but somebody's twin flame needs to stop sleeping the fuck around, okay? Can I just say that? Like, for real, though. That's for somebody's twin flame out there. Now, what I see here, though, is rising star. Yeah, you guys are going to be coming together with somebody, and they have, they're seen in some type of way. They don't have to be in the same field as you. For some of you, they very well could be. But for others of you, there's some type of spotlight to them, okay? It says recognition and praise for your hard work, quickly gaining status or success, moving upward. This could be this person. Or there's some type of renewal they're going through. Like they could be on a period of rest or hiatus, but there's something that they're kicking up into gear. Okay, that's for you. Whether that's a feminine or a masculine that you're going to be entertaining. Yeah, and I feel like when you guys get together with this person, you're just not going to give a fuck what anybody else has to say. For some of you, you could already be in this relationship, or this person is orbiting your energy. Like you already know them, or they already know of you in some type of way here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this circle here. Like you already, there's some way that y'all are connected. So we have support group of people who provide emotional support. Like, maybe a lot of you guys, you could enjoy your own company, keep to yourself a lot, right? Or you do have a soul tribe or key people that you hang out with. Make sure you're vetting your circle. Because I see here, it says, you could be minding your own business when someone puts your name in their mouth, shade coming. Yeah, they just want to talk about y'all. I don't know, man. They must want to feel that fire. I don't know what's wrong with them. But yeah, you guys are fire starters. You're true visionaries. You question rules, inquisitive, rebel mission. It gets me that somebody wants to silence y'all. That's what it is. And then we have uninvited guests. Pushes their way in, won't take no for an answer, refusing to let go, annoying and unwanted. This could be like someone, I don't know, showing up on someone's estate or their mansion properties. Like some of y'all might have to call the police on someone. I don't know if this is like a frenzied fan or some shit, or just real strange. Yeah, moving along. It says instant chemistry. You're going to have a new connection. It's going to feel like fate, inexplicable connection, intense attraction from the start. Okay, you could meet this person while traveling, or this person loves to travel, or they could be from a different location than you. Visiting dream destinations, achievement of dreams and ambitions, personal goals met. Yeah, you guys are going to have a great time traveling with this person. Yeah, this person could already have their eyes on you, or you already have your eyes on them. I don't know. There's some type of watching going on. It says they can look, but they can't touch, so they've been online stalking. And it says, whoa, politically aware, activist, truth seeker. So this is somebody that has some type of level of authority, or this is somebody that that could be a humanitarian, right? They like to speak out about oppression, or they could have similar convictions as you guys, or they could just have other things like happening around the world that maybe they're very passionate about, or maybe they're more knowledge about. So I feel like this is someone that you're going to have excellent conversations with. Yep. Matter of fact, they could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius somewhere prominent within their chart. And this could even be, you know, sometimes when you're about to meet new people or have a new relationship with people, it'll tell you in readings what the hell they're going through, because they're orbiting your energy. They're in your energy before they even materialize in the physical. But yeah, we have spark of creativity. Somebody could be an artist. They could be a painter. They could be a makeup artist, right? Someone could be an abstract artist like I am. I did makeup artistry for over 15 years, so that's me too. But I feel like you guys are just going to be feeling more innovative, right? So it says sudden burst of inspiration, fresh idea, unexpected spark, new possibilities, innovative, ingenious. Yeah, you guys are going to be getting all types of ideas. And when you get them, baby, it's go time, right? When they say the first two letters of God is go, right? Faith without works is dead. So you get these ideas, it's like put them in action, put them in motion, right? All signs point towards success and moving forward. Safe to go ahead. Everything is good. Everything is not good. Everything is great. Everything is excellent. Okay? You guys are turning things around. You're learning from your mistakes. Okay? I see that here. You're focused on your abundance. Yeah, some of you guys could be traveling soon, or moving your things from one location to another. Or maybe you're traveling for work. There's somebody watching. Okay, somebody is watching right now. They are watching. Somebody's spiritual team is on somebody's ass here. I kid you not. Angel, angel, angel. What did somebody do? Oh, that's what they did. They were deceptive. Or maybe somebody, like, I don't know. Somebody could have moved in a real shifty way. Yeah, man, somebody hurt, man. Somebody hurt. The 7 and the 3 of swords, that's the 10 of swords. Woo, child. Somebody mad, man. Yeah, we got the 3 of pentacles. The 7 of pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like whatever time energy that was lost, whatever love that was lost, whatever the hell happened, it's like y'all getting right back to it with the 3 of pentacles. You're getting right back to work. That's what you're doing here. 5 of cups, man. You might wish you never met this person, though. For some of you, or for others of you, it's like, man, you could just be grieving how much of yourself you put into a situation, only for it to be met with some straight, like, mad, disrespectful, audacity type energy. For some of you, it didn't have to be that big of a deal. Maybe it was just like a smaller argument that you had. But for some of you, hell no, somebody feels betrayed for real. They madder than a motherfucker. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me, Aries. Namaste.